Well, hi, everybody. It's Ann Reed live from somewhere in her house. Welcome. And good to have you all here tonight. This is what it is to live in love. This is what it is to live in love. One of many branches in an ancient tree, reaching up and out while the roots grow deep. This is what it is to walk with love. This is what it is to walk with love. Step by step we move in thoughtful prayer. Even if we stumble on this journey shared, lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, and come welcome in from wherever you are. This is what it is to heal our world. This is what it is to heal our world. Single drop of water on a bed of stones joins with all the others and the river flows. Lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, and come welcome in from wherever you are. Inhale love, exhale kindness. Inhale love, go in peace. Lift up your voice, sing from your heart, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, and come welcome in from wherever you are. We live in love, sing from our hearts, from sadness to joy, from wherever you are. We live in love, open our hearts, and come welcome in from wherever you are. This is what it is to live in love. Song called Live in Love, and Joni wanted to hear that, and happy to play it for her today on this Thursday, this last Thursday, one of the last days in March. We only have a few left. And so it's it happens to be National Hot Tub Day today. This is a day that I do not celebrate because basically I just think hot tubs are people's soup. So there it is. But for those who celebrate, there it is, National Hot Tub Day. It's also National Something on a Stick Day, which we in Minnesota would like to say needs to happen during the state fair, because really just about everything is on a stick. So I had a request from Sandy, and it's a song that I did the last time, and I don't usually repeat, but I make exceptions, and I will this time. Sandy wrote that it's a request, and I quote, for my friend Chris, who just had a big life decision made for her when she would have preferred to make it for herself. And and she adds, but she will bounce. Got unlucky when I'm not so smart. Got empty pockets but a full heart. I hit the floor and then I get back up, and when doors go slamming I say, here's my card. Oh, I think out loud, good thing I bounced. I grabbed a shovel but I had some help. I didn't dig this hole all by myself. Recalling up above, soaking up all the love. Guess you know heaven by your time in hell. So I'm thinking now, good thing I bounced. Ooh, to the moon and down. A little ice on the ground. Ooh, a good thing I bounced. Trip off the lip, few slick seconds and everything can change. Good thing I bounced. I guess I'm happy that I'm not too thin. I got some ballast in a mighty wind. Thing is, you never know how hard it's gonna blow. Maybe just letting go will save my skin. Oh, I'm thinking now, good thing I bounced. Ooh, to the moon and down. A little ice on the ground. Ooh, a good thing I bounced. Trip off the lip, few slick seconds and everything can change. Good thing I bounced. Oh, it's a big trampoline. Oh, on the way up I see I'm really pretty lucky when I'm not so smart. Got empty pockets but a full heart. With every other step I'm certain less and less. Where I wake up I guess is where I'll start. Yep, I'm thinking now, good thing I bounced. Ooh, to the moon and down. A little ice on the ground. Ooh, a good thing I bounced. Trip on the lip, few slick seconds and everything can change. Trip on the lip, few slick seconds, oh, everything can change. Good thing I bounced. Good thing I bounced, for Sandy, who wanted to request that for her friend Chris. And happy to do that. So here in Minnesota, we just, at least in the Twin Cities area, we got most of our snowfall for the winter in the past week. That was kind of fun. Yeah, we had snow about a week ago Thursday, and then a little tiny bit more on Friday, and then it cleared off, and they were all screaming about Sunday and how, it's going to be all... So Sunday came, and we got more snow, and then Tuesday came, and we had a blizzard. And now it's all done. So, well, I shouldn't say that, but we're not putting away any shovels. We're not doing that. Not until we put the tomatoes in. There we go. This is a request, a song I wrote, oh boy, a long time ago. Let me see. Oh, that's because I see, I know this. Too much trouble, too much trial, makes me want to escape for a while. Oh, too much worry for one mind to hold. Too much trouble makes life get old. Now conflict doesn't suit me, but I know it's bound to be. I don't know why it shows up all at once. Can you tell me? I want this dark cloud stop following me around. till that I don't even got. Even with bones I get tied in a knot. My nerves are on fire, my emotions are shot, they're no end. And I don't think I've been asking for it, far as I can see. Never gave it invitation, sick of frustration, follow me. Now get this dark cloud, stop following me around, go away. I got too much trouble, too much trial, makes me want to escape for a while. Oh, too much worry for one mind to hold. Too much trouble makes life get old. Oh, too much trouble, too much grief, makes me want to beg for relief. Oh, too much worry for one mind to hold. Too much trouble makes life get old. Too much trouble makes life get old. Too much trouble. Too much trouble. People, can you relate? Yes. Well, let's see what we have here. Oh, yes. Excuse me while I find my finger picks here. There we go. There. Yeah, there's a lot that can happen in 2 weeks. Every time we meet, we've all gone off and had life for 2 weeks, and gosh, a lot happens in 2 weeks. That's all I can say. And it's nice to have a little spot where we can just sit and listen to some music and relax a little bit. I've spent some time being somebody else, surprised to find I can still be myself. Love's a long road home. I'm done with talking down myself. I think I'm just all done with thinking that I'm not good enough. Love's a long road home. What a ride, what a trip it's been. Looking back, I'd hardly change it a bit. Oh. Why should I sit and wait for someone to be a better friend than I have ever been to me? Oh, love's a long road home. What a ride, what a trip it's been. Looking back, I'd hardly change not a clue. I'm getting back inside and driving till I'm through. Oh, love's a long road home. Oh, love's a long road home. Oh, love's a long road home. Love's a long road home. And yeah, so coming up on let me just see if I can get this tuned up here. That's not bad. So, as I said, we're kind of at the end of March, and it is the 30th, which is Saturday. Saturday is National Take a Walk in the Park Day. So if it's a nice day, or even if it isn't, National Take a Walk in the Park Day. It's also National Pencil Day. Now, I want to tell you people, I am so fond of pencils. Oh, God, man. Yeah. I actually went to the Pencil Museum in Keswick, England. I didn't plan my whole trip around the Pencil Museum. I just want to be clear about that. We were going to the Lake District anyway. Went to Keswick, went to the Pencil Museum. Highly recommended. There. National Pencil Day on the 30th. On Saturday, National Crayon Day, lest you think I am ignoring crayons. National Crayon Day is the next day, Sunday, the 31st. And for those of you who, like me, enjoy fountain pens, sadly, Fountain Pen Day isn't until the first Friday in November. So we have to wait a little bit to celebrate our fountain pens. But something that's coming up that's kind of great is something called Earth Hour, and that is Saturday. Earth Hour Day encourages individuals and communities and businesses to turn off non-essential electric lights for 1 hour. And they say it's from 8:30 to 9:30 p.m., but they don't say what time zone. So 8:30 to 9:30 p.m., you turn off your non-essential electric lights for 1 hour to kind of a symbol of commitment to the planet, just doing a small thing. I'm having a little squeaky noise here. I don't like that. This is a song that I wrote for a show that I did for the sesquicentennial year of Minnesota becoming a state. The show was in 2008, and they sent me, Minnesota Public Radio sent me around the state of Minnesota to collect ideas to write songs about the state of Minnesota, and it was very fun. We had people who wanted to have me write about the physical beauty of the state. And then there were other people who wanted me to write about the very peculiar people in the state, some of who have been elected to state government. And then there were still others who, there were some people who wanted me to write about the geology of the state. Sadly, schist, not the most poetic of words. Igneous, So I'm just going to have to work on that. And then there were other people who thought I was going around them to write a new state song, which was not true. I was just writing a song about the state. And they were all a Twitter, and I said, "Have you heard our state song?" And of course, they had not. Our state song is called Hail Minnesota. Nobody sings it. Just to give you an idea of some other state songs: Hail South Dakota, Hail Massachusetts, Hail Vermont, Oregon, my Oregon, Maryland, my Maryland, Texas, our Texas, This is West Virginia, and here we have Idaho. There are some songs for you. Colorado has Where the Columbines Grow. You might think it was Rocky Mountain High. That's the second official state song of Colorado. New Mexico has Oh Fair New Mexico. Connecticut, of course, has Yankee Doodle. And Kansas, man, you guys got Home on the Range. Beautiful song. So anyway, this is the song. This is the song that I think of as the song I came up with for that particular event, the sesquicentennial year of Minnesota. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow, they flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun and the moon and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home. Bowed their heads on a trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is around. From here is the scent of seasons change, before the snow and after the rain, leaves releasing, waltzing with the wind. I hear the sound of magic balloons calling out, and my heart is full. Sounds of where I am and where I've been. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home. Bowed their heads on a trail of tears falling down. Not today, they're resting here within this place where the seasons change. Land holds the lakes reflect the sky. Sky holds our dreams, tumbles down in light. From here I can see that the earth is round, blessed by the bones in the sacred ground. I can see where the rivers flow, they flow. I can touch the brilliant sky, the sun, the moon and the northern lights. Oh, the dancing stars, they feel so close. And I am here because of souls who walked before and called this home. Bowed their heads on a trail of tears falling down, and now today they're resting here within this place where the earth is around, where the earth is round. Where the earth is round. Yeah. And I have to mention, too, that another great, another state that really got a great state song is Georgia. They have Georgia on My Mind, and another beautiful song. So the rest of us got, I don't know. If my heart fails to break at the sight of incredible pain, and it's tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If my mind understands every ruthless and poisonous act in this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. To love and to comfort has meaning I never had known. Some people fighting their way through this life all alone. If I cannot feel something for anyone's struggles it tells, I've lost my compassion and mercy as well as myself. If my eyes turn away just because I've had enough for one day, then this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If my life on from here is a life lived and driven by fear, then this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If I ever get to a time when it don't bother me to bury my friends or watch somebody die on the street, if I don't feel much more than disgust or a shrug or a well, then I've lost my compassion and mercy as well as myself. If my heart fails to break at the sight of incredible pain, then this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. This tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. This tired old world, crazy time is having its way. Tired Old World. Yeah. The recording of Tired Old World on Hole in the Day, I think it is. I recorded it with as a duet with a singer named Kate McKenzie, who fabulous singer and friend, and she was in a band called Stony Lonesome for a long time. It was a real pleasure to sing with her. So this was a request, sort of, and I have to say, I came across this list of questions that people had asked when they went to certain places around the country, which usually in national parks where rangers had to answer these questions in some way. So just an example of how uninformed some people can be. In Denali National Park in Alaska, somebody said, "How much does Mount McKinley weigh?" I don't know. And can you show me where the Yeti lives? Yosemite National Park, how long is the 2-hour valley floor tour? And then in Everglades National Park, somebody said, what time does the 2 o'clock bus leave? Okay. In Mammoth Cave, one of the rangers was asked, how much of Mammoth Cave is underground? Now, in Grand Canyon, they get a lot of questions. Grand Canyon, what time does Old Faithful go off? Well, now, see, you're in Grand Canyon National Park. You're going to have to go about 1,100 miles that way and go see Old Faithful. And then somebody else asked, so where are the faces of the presidents? Again, you're going to have to go north and just hang a right. when you get to Yellowstone. Hang a right and just go. Let's see. In Yellowstone, we had no trouble finding the park entrances, but where are the exits? Also, when do the deer turn into elk? And then somebody holding a handful of moose droppings that look a little bit like milk duds said, "Can we eat this?" To which I'm sure the rangers wanted to say, "Oh yes, please, help yourselves." Yeah. So yeah, it just goes on and on and on, doesn't it? Let's see. I was in the Apostle Islands National Lakeshore, and a ranger there was asked, "What do you do with the islands in the winter?" Yeah. Well, we just roll them up. We roll them up. We deflate them, roll them up, and just check them for leaks. Yep. And then around March, April, we inflate them again, and we just okay. So anyway, all of those made me think of this song that I wrote many years ago, and so I hope you remember this one. Where the hell is Boston? And who says I should care? 'Cause I'm from Los Angeles and I'm never going there. They say it is historic. All I can say is big deal. 'Cause history is in the past. It's not like it is real. Where the hell is Oakland? And who should care at all? 'Cause I'm from New York City, around which the universe revolves. Ooh, wait a minute, I remember. Didn't they have a quake? Nothing ever happens in those 49 other states. I'm a proud American, I know just where I'm at. But if you ask me where, I can't find it on a map. What the hey, Tampa Bay, I'm supposed to know where that is. I know they've got a football team, I just don't know what state it's in. Here, give me a map, I'll show you. I know where my country lays. What? I'm pointing at Russia? Well, look, anybody could make that mistake. The great state of Chicago, that's where I want to go. Its capital is Illinois, and that's more than most folks know. Hawaii and Alaska, you thought you'd get me with this batch. There's no way they're the USA, they're not even attached. I'm a proud American, I know all I need to know. Wisconsin's cheese, Iowa's corn, and Minnesota's snow. Central America's important, it's right at our back door. But why should I care about Canada? We're not talking America anymore. Georgia and Virginia, aren't they somewhere in the east? Germany and Vietnam, they're somewhere overseas. I'm a proud American, I know just where I'm at. But if you ask me where, I can't find it on a map. I'm a proud American, I know all I need to know. And if I don't know where it is, then I don't suppose I'll go. There it is. Where the hell is Boston? Indeed. So, I'll get another guitar out here. Hopefully that one will just stay there. Grab this one. Yep, there we go. This is a request. Karen wanted to hear this song, and this is a request I'd like to do. I know there are some people who, maybe you had an anniversary this week, and things sort of screwed it up and you weren't able to have the anniversary. So an anniversary song. song called One Waltz. Karen had asked for that one, so thank you for that request. And so today, I'll just put this down. Grab it. Stay. Okay. Today is Momo's birthday. My cat Momo is having his 6th birthday today. He's had a very good day. There was some snow that blew into the gazebo, so when I took him out to the gazebo, he actually had his first opportunity and his first experience of putting his little paws actually in snow, and he just decided to just really walk around in it. It was great. So I do need to do this song. It was also a request. Jan wanted to hear it, but I was going to do it. And there was the last time I did this, I think there was a question about one of the lines in the song. The line is, "It took my sparkly ball from me last time around." This is the sparkly ball in question. This would be like, so here it is. Momo's sparkly ball. He also has, believe me, he has a lot of them. So, yeah. So I'll do this one for Momo on his birthday. I am watching in the middle of the night, out the window all my kingdom's waiting, thinking how if I could only get outside, I'd stop the rodents out there from parading. Human sleeping, I am stealthy, not a sound. Open the closet, paper bag, my nemesis. It took my sparkly ball from me last time around, and now reveal to you my alias, and I am a lion. I am a lion. Sneak up on me, cut my nails, at least you try. Why do you do this? You know it upsets me. My true identity is known, why so surprised? I got big claws where you knew this when you met me. I am a lion. I am a lion. I'm gonna knead on you, I'm gonna lick your head, I'm gonna blink at you and take up all the bed, and then I must attack when you come from above. Oh, I roll on my back, that's how I show my love. Give me food and pet me, make me feel alright. Here is a mouse, you know I killed it just for you. You aren't reacting in the way I thought you might. Don't you remember who you're talking to? And I am a lion. I am a lion. I am a lion. That one's for Momo on his birthday, on his 6th birthday. And I already sang it to him one time today, so he was all about that. Now, I cannot do the song about Momo without doing this song, because somebody contacted me and said that they have a new puppy, and the new puppy's name is Arthur. and would I sing a song for their new puppy, Arthur? And of course I will. Also, our neighbors have a new dog. They just got a rescue, and he's about a year old, year and a half, something like that. His name is Leo, and Momo was in the gazebo when they brought Leo home, and Momo has never seen a dog up close. So he was very, very curious about it. He didn't get freaked out at all. He was just looking at it and going, wow, what is that? You know. So this one's for Arthur and Leo, all the dogs. Yeah. I'm walking my puppy, you know I tell him all my troubles, all my dreams. I'm walking my puppy, he's busy smelling the doggy's secrets on the breeze. The nose is up and then it's down, you know it's roaming all around. I think my puppy's walking me. I'm walking my puppy, my body's sagging, the world is heavy and immense. I'm walking my puppy, his tail is wagging, his world is always present tense. Don't always stay upon a path, you know he strays this way and that. Now let's go walking along the fence. Why bite when you can growl, and when you're lonely, let out a great big howl. And if you're happy, go dance about and put your whole body in it. I'm walking my puppy, my mind is spinning through all the clutter of the day. I'm walking my puppy, and he's beginning to think a nap might be okay. You play a bit and take a ride, you're making it so simplified. I think my puppy's got it made. I'm walking my puppy with all my worries down a familiar little street. I'm walking my puppy, he's not in a hurry. Check out every garden, every tree. Survey the neighborhood, and everyday life is good. I think my puppy's walking me. Why bite when you can growl, and when you're lonely, let out a great big howl. And if you're happy, go dance about and put your whole body in it. I'm walking my puppy without a heads up, he's taking off away we go. I'm walking my puppy, and there's no let up, he's gonna drag me down the road. Don't always stay upon the path, you gotta stray this way and that. And then my puppy walks me home. Yes, indeed. Walking my puppy. Arthur, Leo, puppies. All the puppies, yeah. Yes, indeed. Let me see now. We have a show coming up. No, I lost the thing. I can't remember what it is. Oh, there it is. Show coming up in May. We're get to play with a bunch of really wonderful people, friends of mine. Dan Chenard, Joan Griffith, Claudia Schmidt, and I are doing the Bird Show again at Crooners on May 19th. And I had this memory of Claudia, and because Claudia and I did some shows a very long time ago, probably 86. We had a split bill at the Great American Music Hall in San Francisco, California, and we were both with Red House Records at the time, and in those days it was just albums, and so they would ship you what you needed for the show. So they'd ship you the albums, and for some reason the records got shipped not to the Great American Music Hall, but to the porn store the porn shop next door. So my album was called Just Can't Stop, and Claudia's album was called Big Earful. So, you know, anyway, we weren't entirely sure who was going to be in the audience. And hey, so, but anyway, the bird show, for those of you who are in the Twin Cities area, May 19th, so check that out. Long ago, when I was 4, my jacket's on, I'm out the door. Around the corner, I can't see a German shepherd's meeting me, nose to nose, eye to eye. I turn around, inside I go. My dad has watched it all unfold. What's the matter is what he said. I point and shake my little head and say, I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there till the big dog's gone. Summer sings a noisy tune. July the 4th begins in June. Down the street, all on their lawns, they're setting off their little bombs. Parks ablaze in alleyways. I cannot find my faithful cat. He's terrified. Oh, I get that. Peeking from his hiding place underneath the bed of freight. He says, I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there till the big noise stops. Scary outside. Oh, scary outside. Nowadays, it's too extreme. I'm wishing, but it's not a dream. Look for kindness, love, and care. Search for beauty everywhere. High and low, gotta feed the soul. A mighty risk I contemplate. How do I live and celebrate? I tell myself I can be brave, but there's a voice I hear it say, I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there till the crazy calms down. I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there. I'm not going up there till the big noise stops. Not going out there. Yes, indeed. Let's see. You know, I think sometimes, wow, excuse me just a second. It says a happy camper. Yes. I think I wrote this song because it just seemed like I was, the world was sort of changing around me. So writing songs about the world changing around you is one way to deal with it. Eventually, yes? Yeah. Well, we've come to the end of another Anne Reid Live from somewhere in her house, and I'm so glad that you were all here. And I hope that you will join me the next time. It's going to be on the 11th of April. We will have entered April, and remember that April is National Poetry Month. And if you want to ease your way into poetry, may I recommend a book that I co-wrote with my friends Gail Hartman and Kate Tucker. It's called The Less Said, and it is a collection of short-form poetry. All the poems are very short, I promise, and you can find it. Just a minute, I have to get my other visual aid. Just a second. This is a highly organized thing here. You can find it at, hang on, AnneReid.com. Yes, that's right, AnneReid.com. You will find The Less Said. You'll find my novel, Citizens of Campbell, CDs, all sorts of things. And also you'll find the donation button. Yes, you will. So if you can donate, that would be much appreciated. Anyway, so yes, go to AnneReid.com and take a peek around. So National Poetry Month on, National Poetry Month in April, and it is Earth Month. in April, Earth Day taking place on the 22nd of April. As you go into April, remember that it is National Card and Letter Writing Month, one of my favorites. National Letter Writing Day is actually in December, but this is National Card and Letter Writing Month. Also, it is a month to celebrate garlic and grilled cheese and soft pretzels. And you might think that National Kite Month would be in the fall, but no, it's in April. So all those things are awaiting us in April, and Anne Reid Live from Somewhere in Her House will be happening on the 11th. And anyway, thank you so much for being here. I'm deeply, deeply appreciative. Every time I tune in, and then I get little notes and things. It's great, and I appreciate you. I know that there are many people who have are doing the heavy lifting, and my sister-in-law Lynn is one of them. So I'm gonna do this one for all of you who are carrying a lot. So said he say, you think the joy in days is done, over and done. See, yeah, the news is bad, dark is the path, let's say some light when it seems there is none. I'm gonna sing in the middle of a great big crowd, gonna do a little dance, gonna live out loud, gonna play with the puppy, gonna ride my bike, make funny faces and love this life. For every hateful word, I'll say 10 loving words to mend this tattered flag of mine. Say, yeah, this ragged piece, within and underneath threads, unbroken and bright. I'm gonna listen to the giggles of the kids next door, gonna give what I got, gonna play this chord, plant my garden, watch it grow and thrive, kneel in the dirt and love this life. Bad home Goliath, he's got 2 big feet. I ain't gonna let him step all over me. If you're looking down, you only see the ground and miss the colors of the sky. Say, yeah, you just might trip. If that's the worst of it, well, lift your head and feast your eyes, and glide through the water in a blue canoe, or stand in the glory of a big full moon. Laugh till you cry and treasure the time, weep at the beauty and love. A great big crowd, do a little dance, or live out loud, play with the puppy and ride your bike, make funny faces and love this life. Stay safe and well, everybody. Hang in there, and we will see you next time. Thanks.